So we're going to be looking at the production of the castle model, the continuation thereof. And the first thing we're going to look at is, go ahead and dive into the screen here. Last time I had made these brick additions, and while they look pretty and would give it a nice effect, I'm going to take them out because they're going to be, I think, too small. I'm not going to take all of them out though. I'm going to take some and adjust the others. So we're going to probably just wipe out the bottom 2 rows of everything and then stretch the others out. So get those selected and then make sure they're the only things selected. And I'll turn on screencast now that I think of it. There you go. So now let's delete these and go into top view and just select all of these right across here. And then clear out these. And let's just move them down. That's what I thought. There we go, that's everything. So now we're just going to scale these on the z-axis. Like so. Scale them out a little bit more, I think. There, and we'll just deselect these and delete those. Now we need to stretch these up. So that will do for that one, and I'll do the same over here. Not worrying about getting them both exactly alike. A little bit of variance will be a good thing. So there we go on that. That should make them big enough that the printer won't have a problem with it, and it'll make it more interesting. So that said, the next thing is to finish off the base of this first section and include a connector tab, which will then join into the one below it. And for the horizontal tabs, we're using just plain blocks. For the up and downs, I'm going to use a cylindrical shape. So we're going to add a circle in. Would have been better to do that while I'm in this particular part of the model. Add the circle in. We want 18 and can be one right here. Let's get it positioned properly. And this one we're going to extrude down. Like so, and then extrude it one more time and Alt-M at center. So that one's ready, and then the other one's going to be on the other side over here, just the same shape, just inverted. So we'll duplicate it, and we will make this one a little bit larger. And pull it over. Like so, and we want to flip the normals and slide it on up. And mirror it on the z-axis. Wrong keys. Control M, not what I was pushing. Now flip them again. And this block is ready to be finished. So we will select the bottom vertices here and hide everything else. Go ahead and hide this, that, and that. Now, top view and get connecting. So there we have our completed first little piece, and let's unhide everything else. Go ahead and hide that because we're not using that one. So we've got the upper little floor area added in. Go ahead and pull this back down. And now we want to focus on the wall with the arrow slits. Let's duplicate this because it'll be important, having a top section. So we can tab in. And what we want to do is unselect all of these. To where we've just got that one area. We can delete everything else. And if we now go in and scale these down, like so, and then this one will need to go up. We can flip them and slide this down just a bit. And that's what it's going to look like. Will help to flatten these out on the Z. Which means I probably need to do the same up here, doesn't it? Yep. So there we go. Now we need to figure out where we want the arrow slits. And what I'm thinking is one under each of these little divided portions, the crenellations, so it'll be right down there. And get started with a plane, rotate it on the X, 90 degrees. We'll get the actual part made. And we want it sized appropriately to our little guy, which is this cube. So getting it sized properly, it should be about like that. Scale it down on the X to there. Now let's extrude it on the X and Z. And I'm pushing it over to the side. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, let's get this face deleted. Is there one here as well? Yes, there is. So delete that one as well. And let's flip these. Now, let's slide this in a bit on the Y. And then add in a loop cut at the top and one at the bottom. Now we want to remove this section, and this can now, well, first we need to finish it out, so pull this in. I guess grab the entire thing. So it should be about like that. Probably be better to have it like this, and then extrude it out one. Like so. And take it all the way to the edge of the crenellations. So that is what our arrow loop is going to look like. We can now move it into position down with the section it's going to be on. Get it rotated. Right, like that, and we can duplicate it, and we're going to mirror it on the x-axis and then flip the normals and slide this one over this way, and now try to get them to match up rotation wise. So we've got that. Now the area of the window itself needs to line up. With the interior wall and the wall edge. So like that. Then the same over on the other side. And let's get this rotated. Making sure we've only got the window section. pull it into alignment. Like so. And there we have the start of the second portion. I will see you all next time. Again, that's going to be it for this time on the second Blender session of the week. We'll see you all next time. That's all for this session of Polygonal Art with JoRaSe. If you enjoyed what you saw, how about giving this video a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos from me. In the video description below, you'll find my Patreon link. Feel free to check it out. Now, on to the credits.